All right. So I am trying this. Okay. Hello. I am here. Uh, not always the best part of my day trying to get this thing to work. Hang on just a second. There we go. You guys can see me a little better. I have my overhead light on. Sometimes you can't really see me at all. And then I've got my friend in my ear music on. Tonight I decided I wanted to play a little bit of Dreamlight Valley. So that is what I'm doing. I did. Yeah, it started. If my stream cuts out for any reason whatsoever, I've been having issues the last 2 days. I just restarted my modem. Hopefully that will work. Um, my husband usually plays games. He's not here this evening. My daughter plays games, and then I stream on top of it. So that's a lot of bandwidth that goes out. And hopefully, my screen looks like it's not having a good moment. So, yeah. And if I look a little fuzzy, it's probably because I am. I don't. Fuzzy. My camera is not doing me justice right now. Don't know exactly why, but I think it's just because I've just got done wiping my finger on it, and I don't have anything right offhand. Maybe if I can clean it. I don't know. We'll see. Paper towel. There we go. Yay, that was what it was. Clarity. Okay. So this is my character for Dreamlight Valley. And I have Merida running along with me, or I did have, let me see. I had her running around with me because I need her to level up. So right now, all I'm really doing is different things to level up my characters and my companions. I can show you what I have in companions right now. I do. These are all of the ones that I have currently. And I have been buying them if I don't already have them. Like I just got the magical squirrel the other day. I just got Calico Rabbit yesterday. I did get White Raven. I just bought the Train Conductor Dragon and Pink Baby Pegasus. I also bought the Tea Party Monkey. And I've had Pirate Monkey for a while. But, yeah. So just got... I've had Pegasus, baby Pegasus for a while. Raj was the last one I got through the free thing. I've had R2D2. I think I bought that one too. But, what are we doing? No. And she is wanting me to change my outfit, which I have several different outfits set up. Usually I walk around in this one. We're going to equip this outfit. That was the last. Now I got to go back and redo my companions. If you don't already know this, when you go and set up your presets for your clothing, your companions are also part of that preset. And so you have to change it. When you change your clothes, you'll have to change back to whatever companions you're trying to level in that moment, or whatever favorite ones you're using. So, but yeah. All right. What I was doing earlier was I was creating dishes and delivering those to make sure that I had all of their favorites. So I've already done, I think I've already done that one, but we'll go find her. Yeah. So this is usually how I end up going to find some of my people. They are in the islands. Let's see, where are you at, Minnie? Are you in your house? Or are you out here somewhere? Hang on. Checking to see if she's outside, because sometimes she's outside. She is not out here. She must be down on the land. She's on the mainland, I bet. All right. Well, maybe that's what it was the internet needing to fix the modem. All right. So we're going to go back down to the plaza. Come here, little rat. Squirrel. I have to do a squirrel thing. That would be the second one I got to feed today. Yeah. So some of the things that I've been doing is I've been maxing out my areas. I do own all of Wish Blossom. Well, I own the Wish Blossom. I don't have all the areas opened up. I have Eternity Isle. All of the areas are opened up except for the very last section. Storybrook Vale, I've got all but like 3 or 4 maybe. I don't know. It's been a really long time. About a year since I've gone in there. I have maxed out all of these except for the Gathering, mining diamonds, topazes, amethysts, and sapphires. So I've been kind of trying to do those. All of my friendships are done with the exception of the last 4. Okie dokie. And then got my mysteries. Some of these are just things that you get throughout time. I have not done very good in that one because I don't necessarily do every event that we have. So yeah, that one's not going to be my favorite to do. I have maxed out buying all the seeds and selling fish, cooking meals. So for the most part, I've done all of those except for what I need to catch in Forgotten Lands, Blades of Trust, Sunlit Plateau. I hate fishing. The fishing on here is it's just ignorant. But I really only need to catch 7 more from Dazzle Beach, so I might just go ahead and finish that one off. So we're going to go down and do that right now. Yeah, I am very sporadic in what I do. I don't, like I said, I don't necessarily do every single mission that they have, and I just like to do what I want to do and not abide by the rules. So yeah. Oop, wrong way. I hate that you have to have these exact. Oh, I got a kingfish. Guess who gets that one later? Seaweed, the turtle's best favorite food. I also decided to make this family friendly because I know that there's some servers out there that don't do family friendly, but you're not gonna find any cussing from me. You're not gonna hear me badgering the characters. But I do have friends that do those things, and it's not in any mean way. But I mean, sometimes these characters can really get on your nerves.
Okay, listen. Don't take on too much. We're here for you.
And that's fine. Everybody plays their game a different way, and I just go around to collect things. I did start to set up my inventory system. Um, I've been collecting a lot of wood lately and stone so that I can build my chests. The one thing that I was lacking was the amount of wood. And what I didn't realize was the wood that you collect. Oh, that's pretty. This is my new this is my new motif. I love it. It's so pretty. Um I don't even remember what I was saying now. That's funny. Come on, Mulan. Moana, give me my foods. Alright. So I've been trying to I need to collect things that I don't want to collect, but I have no other choice. Oh yeah, I was gonna go down there and finish some more. Oops. See, I get distracted too easy on here. Um, wait. Did I get all of them in there? Sometimes I don't. What I've been trying to do is not eat, and I just need to collect. But I did. This was something that I did yesterday. This is something new. These are. This is Beast's flower stall. And about every 30 minutes to an hour, you get a ton of flowers, all various types. And so I love this. And what I've been doing is, so I have a storage area right here, which I got things that don't need to be there right now, but that's okay. Um, it's gonna have, I'm gonna have one chest for every item that can be found or located in Peaceful Meadow. I'm gonna do the same thing for every area. That way I can just start saving those specific flowers, those specific, like anything that's found in Goofy's stall right here, that will be over here in that section as soon as I get a chance to. She's going to ask me to make cupcakes. I know it. I just know it. Yeah. I didn't think so. I thought that was going to be something else. I have a section over here for my, or I should say, Olaf's Memorial Museum. And so that'll be something fun to deal with. Whatever flowers I don't put in there, I'm going to do in a different one. So right now I currently have a chest for every type of flower here, or almost every flower type, because of Olaf's little missions. And I've gotten already one room closed up. There are some that I haven't finished quite yet. I have more flowers over here that I haven't distributed to their chests. If you hear some giggling in the background, that's my daughter playing in her room. She is playing all kinds of different games, whatever she likes to play. I don't think I have any more flowers in there. Do I not? Okay. So I have not been collecting all of the extra stuff. I have been leveling my companions. Ooh, I stopped. Okay, I need to fix this. But yeah, usually I'll go through and I'll do pumpkins or I don't know, carrots or wheat or something easy. Or if I don't have a certain plant that's been planted yet, then I will go and grab that one and plant it. But lately I've been on a pumpkin and carrot kick. So the next one I think I'm probably going to do is I'm going to have to go and fish for the sturgeon because I definitely need to go and do the sturgeons. For the foxes because I've got to collect all the foxes. I'm kind of hinting around to waiting until tomorrow to do my Minecraft reveal. I was on yesterday because my streaming kept messing up. I was actually going to build it on stream last night. And I decided that because I could not get it done last night, I am going to build a rainbow version of it at a different date, probably Sunday afternoon. But I will do a big reveal for tomorrow. It's super cute. I built a house, and my friend Kit will really, really, really enjoy it. I can't wait for her to be able to see it. It's gonna be awesome. Okay. So how many? What do I have in here? Yeah, I'll go ahead and plant those. But yes. My idea of collecting is I collect as much as I possibly can and then I make whatever I can out of it. That way I have enough food. There we go. And right now, I'm still trying to just level my companions. That's it. Sometimes if you can get 2 level 1s and you start them off at the same time, they level at the same time. So that's a really cool thing to plan out if you can. And yeah, I just got that pink, purple, whatever it's called right there. What is this? Kind of like a Pegasus, I guess. I gotta go over here and see if I got any more. Oh yes, I got plenty of this kind of stuff. No, I needed that. Just in case. So I went through and I bought like a ton of seed. Just about anywhere and everywhere. And so when I did that, I didn't have to worry about, there we go. I did that so that I could just go and plant everywhere. Hang on, Merida, come here for a second. I need you. I'm going to find out what level you are. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to have to work with you a few times. I do have some potions to go and make this a little bit faster, but I'm not going to use those because a friend has given me them and I am a hoarder when it comes to games like this, so Yeah, I won't be doing that anytime soon. Oh, sorry, I have problems with my ears. Okay, so that one has leveled up to level 4. Um, I think since I'm waiting on that to grow, I'm going to go in here for a second because I need to figure out. I'm pretty sure I need another turtle. So this is what it looks like on the inside of here. This is Olaf's um, museum. And you go in through the first door off to the left-hand side. And as you can see, I have finished this section. If you haven't finished or gotten to this part of Dreamlight Valley, this is super fun. The first thing he'll ask you to do is you'll collect all of these gems. And then this little circle thing, pillar, will open up and it'll ask you to collect all of the fish that are in here. And then it'll give you a chest right here and you get like a motif or something like that. And sometimes it's a piece of clothing. Sometimes it's a really neat looking character. But you're going to do the same thing for each panel. These are all panels. And when you do the flowers, the curtain will reveal this little spot. And then each little section here, you just collect all of the items that it needs for each section. I'll show you what that looks like in one of the other ones. And then it'll reveal all of these once you collect them. So these are like little storyboard panels. I have those in my inventory, so whenever I want to, I can make a part of my area. When I'm decorating, I can decorate an area of Dreamlight Valley with those storyboards if I choose to. This is my rabbit collection. This is something that you will have to collect one of each of the rabbits, and they are displayed here. You will also get this rabbit display that you can place anywhere in Dreamlight Valley just by collecting all the items that you get. This is the next section. I'm almost done with this one. I just need one more turtle. So you collect all the gems here. You collect what's needed in that panel there. Same thing with these areas. Flowers versus the beach. This one was a little bit harder because it needed a lot of wood. All right, so this is the turtles section that I have. I got one up there on top, and then I got the other ones down here at the bottom. This is what your screen is going to look like. All of your characters are going to show up on your left-hand side, and at the bottom on the right, it'll tell you what all characters you need, or all your companions. I'm sorry, the companions that you'll need, and then you can place them in there. It doesn't affect you carrying or walking around with your pets, your companions. It just shows that there's a copy of one. This one here is my Forest of Valor and all of the flowers that pertain to it. Now you know why I had the storage containers of flowers over there. I needed a lot of flowers for this. Typically you only need like one or so item for the collection of the food. This one here is for the raccoons. I have not collected all of the raccoons because sometimes you've got to wait a week or two, sometimes 3 in order to collect them. You have to feed them that many times. Sometimes you just got to feed them three, and if they're only there every Thursday, then you have to go in every Thursday to feed that raccoon. It's the same thing with every pet that's on here. This one here, I finished that storyboard as well. Now I just have the pets. I haven't finished any of the alligators here. This is the next section that opens up. It will be for the Sunlit Plateau. It is not available yet. You have to complete all 4 of the first ones. And then I'm going to assume, now I don't know this for sure, but there's a door at the back there, and there's plenty more spaces for the top as well as the other side. So I'm going to guess that all of this will be an entire building for an expansion, I guess. It'll expand out for all of the areas. I'm sure it will have Wish Blossom and all that in there too. But yeah, that's this. The idea for me lining my trees along the edge is that I didn't have to worry about them being in the middle of something I couldn't see. I know a lot of people like to decorate their areas with going through and trying to, I don't know. I have to have an open area. I have to have an open area. I am not one for hide and seek on things, so eventually this little storage area will not be here. It's only here because I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with the rest of this yet. I think I'm going to set up my storage area over here though, and that way it'll be away from the pools and I can build more along the edge over here. Right now I have dedicated a lot of this area for pumpkins. I know the pumpkins grow faster in another area, I get it, but I don't see very well in that area, so they are in an area where I can see better. Actually, they're in 2 areas because this here is part of one giant area. I did find out that you can move the ponds, which I have yet to do that one with this one because it took me a lot of time to dig out all of this. But, yeah. I did find out that if you remove all of your trees, you will not get any wood. You will only get wood through missions and stuff like that. So you need to have your trees around. There's one of my things. And he needs lobsters. I don't want to... Hang on, let me see what I got over here. So I need to catch 3 fish from Frosted Heights. I need to feed a rabbit, which I can go feed a rabbit. We can go feed a rabbit. I have all of my doors in the Dreamlight Castle opened up. The main ones, all the way up to Hercules. Hang on, I gotta come over here and get a carrot if I don't have any. I don't think I have any. Yeah. I don't have any carrots. Don't have any in there either. What did I do with my carrots? Uh-oh. I might have some over here. Yeah, I'm all over the place when it comes to Dreamlight. Well, I guess I don't have any in there either. I usually do. Oh, I know where my carrots are. They're over here. Huh. I forgot. All right, let's go find us a rabbit. I think I might not be able to get it until later. It may not let me have it. Nope. So I have to wait. Might have to do that one again tomorrow. All right, so I can sell 2 meals. That I can do. Let's see. I'll sell all of those because I really don't need them. I've already done that one. There we go. So now I'm building up all of my dream lights so that I can use it for other things, like going to these chests. If you don't know, you can expand your storage for each chest that you have. Now it costs you that much every single time. Like it's 1,000 and then 4,000, I think, for the biggest storage. You don't necessarily have to do that, but when you do, it'll turn your chest, the metal on your chest, it'll turn it gold. Silver is what is half of the chest. And then the regular is just the 2 rows. So each time you do it, it's 1,000, then 4,000, and then you'll have a gold chest with all of the storage spaces available. I have been trying to keep in this area. And it's not that I don't want to go to the other areas. It is that I'm trying to finish out as much as I can here first. I don't even have all of the memories. So I have to go through and do the memories. I have about 98% of the characters for the entire game so far. I haven't done crafting for every item. That takes a lot of collection. So I just got Hercules and Phil today. Those are my newest ones. The last ones I received, I'm pretty sure were Lady and the Tramp. Pocahontas I got before that. Timon and Pumbaa. I still have yet to get Eric. I haven't really figured out what I've got to do with that one yet, so I guess it's just I haven't followed along the storylines just yet, and that's okay. I'm not in any hurry to do all of those, but I'm sure I'll find it eventually. It took me forever to get Ariel to a point where I could actually get her to level 10, and that took a lot of traveling back and forth, getting all the items she wanted, and then finding her favorite foods and delivering her favorite foods every single day. That took me about a month because I wasn't able to get on here every single day. So, that happens. Come here, Mr. Turtle. I need to pet you. I didn't realize when you log off and then log back on, it will cause your characters, your companions, to starve from your attention. So I'm going to harvest some more pumpkins, try to level those 2 up a little bit more. No, I don't collect all of those every single time. I really need to level up Merida. I have a whole list of them that have not been leveled. I wish it just told me the number of characters that I do have versus not. It would make it a lot easier to do things on here, I believe. One thing I really like about the companions is if you are collecting certain ones for snippets or collecting dirt or whatever you've got picking up, using them to pick up off the ground. Sorry, I can't talk. You can pair up or triple up your person walking with you, your character walking with you, and then 2 companions, all of them doing various things, while you're in the middle of doing whatever you're doing. So, for example, like you could have a flower picker that goes and picks up every flower while you have one of them duplicating those items and one of them that like picks up all your mining or picks up all your fishing or whatever. So, yeah, I found a really good combination earlier. It was one of them was giving me extra items and the other one was actually going to pick them up. And I thought that was the coolest thing ever. So I might have to do that again. I'm going to plant some more carrots. It looks like I am out of carrots except for that one chest. So we'll just do that here. Um, in the beginning, when I first started Dreamlight Valley, it's been probably 2 years ago. I had little sections. I would section everything off, and every plant had its own section. Uh, I gave up doing that a long time ago once I realized that pumpkins sold for a lot. So I've been buying and selling a lot of pumpkins. I'll buy the seeds and plant them and harvest what I can. I may end up doing a storage area where my chests are all along the edge here. I don't mind the idea of doing it in the house, but I think the house would be better suited for decorating each individual character a room. That I think I could do. Um, as far as decorating the inside for storage, it's basically useless for me. Anything that's in there, I think, would probably be beneficial for just looks. So all of my storage will probably be on the outer side. Um, somebody had told me that you could actually label them or make signs, which I haven't figured out how to do that. I'm going to look right now. I don't know for sure. So, no. Somebody had told me that you can make signs and that, hang on, I'm going to turn it up just a little bit. That you can make signs and custom signpost. Okay, but I don't know what I'm going to use it for. But you can make custom signposts to show what you have. I wonder if I can place that and make it say what I want it to say. Because if that works, I'm collecting every single bit of wood I can for just that. Come here, bunny rabbit. Oh, no, I already fed you. Never mind. Those little dots drive me crazy because then it shows that I haven't looked at any of it after collecting it. I just need the sign. That's all I want. Wherever I might have put it at. Vegetation sign. Create. Ooh. Hmm. You can, but how about I do flowers? Let's do a floral one. Hmm. I'll just do that one. So this one here, I believe, has flowers in it. So we're going to do this one. That is not where I was working yet. Yeah, I don't know where it went to now. Oh, that's ceiling. See, it'd be awesome if I could use one of these or make one of those for my own. There it is. Custom signpost. Now, what can I do with this? Interact. So this is going to be a flower. This is going to be a flower. I love this. Thank you. I gotta make sure that they're flowers. Yes, flowers. 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 Okay. So I can make custom signs. I'm good with that. I am happy with that. All right. All right. So that means I can go in there and make flower signs or make signs anytime I need to. That just helps me out a lot. I just gotta remember where that's at. Yep. Hi. Ah. Hello. Hi, Kit. So I have a really cool surprise for tomorrow's Minecraft stream. Yes, and it is for you. Um, because you like foxes so much, I just built something really, really cool for you, and it's in your area. Yes, yes, it's for you. Um, I was going to build it last night in live stream, but my computer kept messing up, and what I found out today was it was my internet. So yeah, I was not very happy. But we did get the modem reset and figured that out. Here it is. Okay, so I need softwoods. Signs. Softwood. Okay, got that. That's all I needed to know. Yes, me too. It's super cute. It is a house and it flies. Not literally, but it looks like it's flying.
Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
Yep, yep, yep. All right, so we're gonna go back over here. She's so close. Merida, Merida, Merida. Where are you at? Stop. Uh, the pets are getting on my nerves. Okay. Do I have anything I can give you? No. Okay. I do have to sell those pumpkins, but I think I'm going to collect all these first. Yeah, I'm on my pumpkin collection and leveling setup. But I've been kind of testing out a little bit of stuff here and there. I remembered you had told me about the signs, so I went ahead and tried to make a couple signs, and they do work, like you said they do. So I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be super fun. All right, which one of you goobers is supposed to collect? All right, it's the little Pegasus pony thing. Yeah, I was in yours for a little bit, and then I wanted to figure out what was going on with my internet, so I did that. I tried to start streaming the first time, and then it kicked me, and I was like, all right, that's it. Modem has to be reset. So I did that. And I did start a little on the early side, but I had done it in enough time to where I could figure out if there was a major issue or not. So, yeah, after I got kicked 4 times yesterday, I was mad. I was like, you know what? Forget it. Oh, I got bonus. I bet that's the last one, too. Achievements. What's up, Georgie? Georgie? What are you doing down there? Me too. Me too, me too, me too. I've been going to all of the Scrooge stores, like you were saying. I didn't realize what you meant. You were right. Like, I could go into each one and buy everything. And I did. I only have 3 of them open right now, though. I haven't done enough in Wish Blossom to get the 4th one set up. But yes. So that means more pumpkins that I need to harvest every day. But I'm excited because I get to do it. What I need to be using that money for, though, is going in and buying up all the furniture and all of the extra cool things to. I guess I'm going to have to make that one of those items. You haven't opened up Wish Blossom yet. No, I knew you and I had that conversation so far. Hang on a minute. I will go in and show you a little bit about what it has in store. Let me see. I did finally get my ancient island open. I think I got that when I don't know. There was something that I redid, and I can't remember exactly what it was. But I've got all of my realms open. Wish Blossom Mountains. I have Storybrooke Vale. Those are the ones that I've opened there. Eternity Isle, I have all of them opened. But I'll show you a little bit of Wish Blossom. Hades on gardening level to level him, so he's going to every realm with me doing my gardens. Nice. Yeah, I really don't have any gardens set up anywhere else, only in Dreamlight, because I just can't bring myself to do it anywhere else. This I need to upgrade.
Thank you for coming to visit me. You're just who I was hoping
Oh, I forgot. I gotta make stuff happen here. Maybe let's explore more of the Wishing Alps. All right, fine, whatever. I thought it was like Scrooge's thing. This area here, you can wire. Yeah, no spoilers. No spoilers. Okay, fine. I'll leave. Do you? I'll go back to the valley. I went back to the valley just for you. I think that's one of the reasons why I haven't pulled up the one item that. Well, nope. You said no spoilers, so I'm not going there. Yeah, no tellies. Where'd that other squirrel go? It's just over here. There you be. Oh, no, I already got you too. I already fed both of you. Um, Food bonus. Okay, so yay, I finally get the 500. I knew it was the last one. Awesome. Oh, I get the water. I got the collection for that one. Yay. I got to catch 10 fish. Reach friendship level 5 with some villagers. I already did that. Craft a swimming pool. Okay, let's go craft a swimming pool.
If a well echoes your wish back to
Oh, okay, that's fine. You were fine. I'm excited that you came in to hang out with me for a few. I was in talking to Coco earlier, so all is well, I do believe. Everybody's just been doing their own thing. All right, where's the swimming pools? Hmm. Swimming pools, swimming pools. Decor? No, I don't think so. Okay. I know I've seen a swimming pool in here somewhere, but I can't remember exactly which one it was in. Electronics, rugs, floors, lighting, art, seating, storage, events, maybe? Nope. Enchantments? Nope. Hmm. Don't know. Art. Oh, I found fountains. But I don't need a fountain. I need a swimming pool. I would have thought it would have been in decor. Yeah, I have like no decorative mojo in me at all. Like I have zero. Yep, I guess I don't need it to go in there anyway. Okay. Well, yay, my signs up there look pretty good. Hmm. Well, what are we doing? Oh, let's see if we can go make some dishes and go feed some ravens. I think I already fed the ravens up there today, honestly. Oh, it wants me to change my outfit. But I don't want to. I already changed my outfit. I don't want to change it. Selling all the pumpkins. So I'm at 555,000 again. But yes, pumpkins are a huge. Hey, Space Foxy. Yay. Um, yeah, I'm playing Dreamlight Valley this evening. It's a different game, something that I've been playing on and off for like 2 years now. Um, just keeping up with it. I'm really not, but it just kind of happens. Let's see, what do I have here that I haven't planted in a while? Approach? Do I need to? Oh, you're the orchid one, aren't you? Well, my friend, I hate to do it, but I don't have any of your flowers, I don't think. Hang on, let me look. I always have a list of something that I need. Pink or red? Well, maybe. Let me see. Nope, definitely not what I thought it would be. So out of all of the areas, I still need to collect garlic, mint, vanilla, and ginger. Yeah. So I'm in the vanilla area. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is Hercules' house. I need to take a picture. Nope, that is not what I need to do. All right, now I do at some point need to remove some things for, is that the golden one? Or is that the turquoise? I'm not sure. Okay, so that one was. Oh, wait. I already have that one. That one there was the orchid bird. So this one. I already have that one. I don't need that one again, but I guess I need to feed you, don't I? Come here, little bird. I don't have the kind of flowers that you obviously want. Sunbird, sunbird, sunbird. Yellow flowers. Won't be able to hear you because I'm moving in a truck. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry. I hope whatever you're doing in your moving truck will be quick so that you can hear in the future. Yeah. Hmm. I was up here just looking for vanilla. Sometimes I'll go around to each little thing and just pick up all of the one item that I need. And as you go through, it resets after every few minutes or so. Like for this one, I need the vanilla, so I'm going to go through there and grab all the vanilla. And the next one, I'm going to go through and grab all of the ginger, I believe. Yeah, ginger. Keep turning my chairs to my neck goes. Oh, that's a different bird. Wait a minute. I need five star meals. I need five star meals. Blah blah blah. Can't talk. My daughter is a cackling. She's in there goofing off with her buddies. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I make a lot because sometimes there's more than 2 birds. What, George? What do you want, Georgie? This one. I don't think I have this one. So, yay. Not to mention, even if I did have them all, I still have to feed them because there's an achievement to feed them all. You didn't give me anything. Might have gotten him earlier, maybe? Same with this one. George, what are you doing? What are you doing? So the trick to collecting all of these is making the favorite foods for all of them. And I think I've already gotten that one too. She is having a ball in there. Gotta love it. The best part about being a parent is letting your kids have fun. She has a lot of fun, and I'm super happy. She's a super smart kid. All of my kids are super smart. Best part about a kid's life is remembering what their parents allowed them to do and letting them have fun in doing it. I think I would have had a lot better life than a lot of people would have if I was able to have more fun in my life.
Hey there.
Now, I did have fun, don't get me wrong. But I think I could have had a lot more, or could have been able to do a lot more. I said that. Sell that and those and those. I've got so much dirt. I don't want to sell those. Don't want to sell that because I haven't done anything with it yet. All right, we'll do that. But I do need to buy pumpkins. That should give me enough for a while.
Sure is a pretty night.
Yay. That should give me enough for a while. What color is that one? Ooh, the orchid. What colors do I have? None. Hang on a minute. Orchid. Pink and purple. I need pinks. Let's try this one. I know I've already fed it, but I wanted to try again. I do like feeding them. They're super cute. I guess I'll take this opportunity to go inside my house.
This place really shows that everybody's special in their own way.
What I did not realize in doing this was that if I was to go in to expand my house, I have 11 stories now. Decorating all of those is going to be the trick. So I can add a floor. Yeah, I can't add that one yet. But this here currently is all of my main storage. This room will be changing. This area will be changing. This is my office room. This one will be changing. There's just stuff in here that doesn't need to be together because it was all jumbled. Like I had a lot of different things and I put a lot of different things together. This here is my kitchen, which turned out to be pretty decent. I just have a ton of refrigerators. So I haven't really decorated a whole lot in here for a while. The room, to me, is a little bit too small. I think that's one of the reasons why I like Minecraft, because Minecraft, you can make things as big or as little as you want to make sure you have enough space or room or whatever. And I thought it was really cool. This is the mission that Pumbaa gave me, and it was to display the works of pottery. And I'm a huge fan of pottery. I used to do pottery when I was in school. So I just left it there. I'll go down here and store these pumpkin seeds real quick. And then there's something really cool that I did not realize was going to happen. Ooh, look at the sword in the sky. I love it. Sword in the sky. What's that one over there? Wreck-It Ralph. And that one over there is Moana. All right. I know I have... What's this one? Okay. So I need to find out where I can plant this. Nope. Yeah, if I could, I would do it right there, but I can't. Let's see. I'll just put them right there for right now. All right, so I did need to go into my house to look for items. I think it's this one here. All right, so I did need to go into my house. All right, so there is a mission that I haven't popped on the screen yet because. Oh my gosh, she gets a little loud. Um, I hadn't put it on my screen yet because I wasn't exactly sure what all I needed for it. So what I need to do, textile bolts of silk, lumber stack. Um, I'm not really even sure what I need for this mission, but I gotta take that one. I think is for something else. Goofy's broken caravan wheel. What are these? Tiny bow tie, too small for me to wear. Of course, that is for a companion. Where'd the other one go? There. Tiny boiler hat, too cute for me to wear. Of course. Alright, that was not the chest I was looking for. This maybe? Nope. Nope. Okay. So there is a mission that the wizard is having me do. So there is a mission that the wizard is I don't know why I did that. She's been roaming around the area for quite some time. I guess I need to give it to her. I really need to go and give all those things away. Yep. Bot going bye-bye. Bye-bye, Mr. Bot. Really need to go and give all those things away. Yep. Bot going bye-bye. Bye-bye, Mr. Bot. Where are you at, Daisy? Daisy. See you, Daisy.
Night out on the plaza, anyone?
I really wish that the characters leveled up a lot more than just level 10, but in a way I don't. Do I need to give you anything else? I really wish that the characters leveled up a lot more.
Goodbye.
But get back down here. I've taken to like saving some of the meals because you give those same meals to every single person. All right, now I gotta find Peter Pan. Where are you, Peter Pan? Oh, look, he's in his house. See, I track him down. Normally, I would do a couple meals and then walk around with them, but I go everywhere looking for them.
What do you want?
And I don't have that kind of shiny, nor do I have that kind of flower. But I do have the food. Where'd it go? I shouldn't be tired. I slept till freaking noon today.
Oh, that's too funny.
Oh, guess where I gotta go now? The plaza. I've got to go find my alter ego. Woohoo. And to double check. Where's myself at? Okay, well, I guess I'll go back home then. What, Georgie? What do you want, may I ask? She's got to be in the world somewhere. Because usually she's right there.
Don't forget, I'm here to help.
What are you doing? Come here. Oh, there you are. I got you. Tends to come out more at night. All right. I appreciate you coming and hanging out. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you get you some good rest.
It's you.
Stop it. You're scratching my chair up. I know. I enjoy watching when you guys play too.
Oh,
Alter self. I need to put. So level 4. I'll write everything down. Super fun. Guess what? I got to make some meals. Yay! Super fun. Also ended up naming her Yummy Yumi. Ha ha ha, I like it. I named mine LadyWit. But it's yeah, I named mine LadyWit. LadyWit versus LadyWit. So it's my alter ego. Oh, super fun. Yeah, tomorrow I won't be home. Well, I will be home, but not for most of the day. I'll be going out and going to a family reunion.
what's next?
Yep. It'll be fun. We always have a good time. All right, Aladdin, where you at? on here? Jasmine, Aladdin, you're level 6 now. That helps out so much. I will be back on. I'll be back tomorrow evening, but we're usually gone between 12 and 5 because we just have such a long day. So tomorrow evening will be a good stream night for Minecraft because then I can show off what I did.
Back already?
That's right, I forgot you have D&D. Well, then maybe I'll just show it off another day. That'll be fun. All right, I don't have any of that for you. It'll be good. That is my daughter. Oh yeah, I forgot. I get to assign a carpet. I get to assign carpet for Aladdin. I forgot about that. Yay! All right. And if I remember right, I think I did bells already too. But let me see. Oh, I don't have Belle's companions yet. Okay. So that means I've got to go out here and finish some of the other ones. I did feed a raven, and it did not give me that. I fed the sea turtles. Fed the squirrels their favorite food. I need one more. One more. And then I will get that one. Earlier, I had to collect, like... Okay, that sounds good. I'll be here. It was funny because earlier I had to collect 15 blue flowers, so I had to go everywhere to find blue flowers. And the only two places I could find blue flowers in that moment were the plaza and Peaceful Valley, Peaceful Meadow, and yeah, it was crazy.
I hope there aren't any ruffians around.
Yep. All right. Let's see if there are any other ones. Let's see, I've already planted 5 vegetables. Why are you asking me to do that again? I had a bunch of them I planted. It's okay. I've got a level of Merida anyway. Sometimes the consistency of my day is leveling these characters. And I was thinking I was going to be leveling characters today, which I have done. But I only finished off Daisy, and I'm working on Merida. I've gone through more of the companions in leveling than I have the other two. So... fun. Ooh, another one. Yay. I love when I get these puzzle pieces. Ooh, Nightmare Before Christmas. That's right. Okay, so we're going to open none there. Well, you can hear her cackling. 3 and 4. Need one more. She's something else. trying to make it go the same way. Just waiting because sometimes it doesn't show it right away. And I'm like, no. And then it shows it. And I'm like super excited because that means that's one less character that I have to level. How close are you? This is going to take forever. She's the snippet catcher. I wonder if I need to go catch some snippets. Maybe. Let's go. I don't think that's where I need to go to collect snippets. Maybe it is. No, that is not. I went to the wrong area. That is funny. All right. Let's go to Storybook Vale. I forgot which area she went to. Hmm. All right. So we're going to go snippet collecting. Where did that thing go? Did she collect it? I think she did. La, 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 la. Would have thought she would have collected them, but maybe. I don't know. I don't know. We'll go up here and find out. It's been a while since I've been over here, so I don't remember anything. Oh yeah, I gotta collect ice for you. I collected a froggy snippet. You will give me an extra one of those. Hmm. Okay, well, maybe that's not really helping. She needs to level, not really work out.
It's nice having so many friends here.
Yes, it didn't. I didn't do a whole lot in here. One of the things I really didn't want to do was mix the different maps and items together. You know what I mean? Like each one had a different type of items, different set of items, and I didn't want to mix them. She said, no spoilers. So I will try not to do any spoilers. All right, we're going to go back to really need to do Eternity Isle, finishing it off. I haven't done anything in here in a long time either. Level 5, which means the other one will be level 5 here soon. That little plant is a chicken plant. Super cute. All right. Give me some extras. Ooh. This little area back here is Wally's little area. Well, Wally and Eva. They always collect stuff back here. Super cute. Ooh, that was loud. That was really loud. Avery! I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. She can't hear me at all.
I wonder what Goofy's up to.
I can't remember why. What I need the use for that. Those remind me of what, George? What do you want, George?
Do not stand down.
Oh gosh, what do they remind me of? They remind me of something. I can't remember what they are. Hi, Eva. So, like, this is what... Oh, it won't let me access him. What in the world? So I think at one point I timed out trying to finish this one because it made me pay for it again. I don't understand how or why. Maybe it's because I swapped from one game system to the other. So maybe that was it. I really don't know. Yeah, Eva's house is no longer here. What? What? Plastic scrap. Quartz. I think that's all that was in this world. Alright, I gotta go back to Dreamlight. Because my brain don't play that anymore. Each area I have to redo, like, prepare myself. And I'm not prepared for that. George, what are you doing? I know, I gotta go over here. I get it. George, what are you doing?
I can't wait to explore everywhere.
Howdy.
That's not what I wanted to do. But I mean, I probably could. Hang on.
Many friends here. How's it going?
I need to leave the jade. Alright.
Great to see you.
I remember what I was going to do in here. So before I forget again, I'm going to go up there and do it. I don't know if anybody's done this part here or not. But, like, I got a mission from Merlin earlier. Or quest, whatever you want to call it. That... Okay. That's new. Alright, so interacting with this door. Dreamlight thread. Mysterious thread was found close to chaos in Hercules' realm. However, whoever caused it must be a troublemaker. The thread appears to be made of pure dreamlight. So that means to me that I'm going to have to go back into... I didn't read that before. I guess I'm going to have to go in here and take a picture. All right, Donald, turn around. What is wrong with you, Donald? All right, whatever. I'm going up here. I'm going into the realm. To find out if there's something else that I can go in here and grab out. Okay, so right there. We're looking to go this way. Follow the pathway around. There's something here that I have to get, I guess. I need this in my life. The swimming pool. George, sorry to tell you this, but Dad's not here. Hmm. It makes no sense. I guess I didn't need to come back in here. Oof, I did have a kingfish.
We're so glad you came by.
Hi.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what I need to be doing in here.
Really appreciate
Excuse me. Okay, fine. I have more upper body clothing than lower body clothing. Why are you making me wear that shirt? It makes no sense. Daggone. Talk to Daisy. Enjoy the party. Mingle with guests. Alright, fine. I'll talk to everybody and then talk to Daisy. Giving me a piece of cheesecake. Nice. Okay.
Okay, go
Hello.
on. Get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I never, like,
I really appreciate
I
it.
never sit and actually
Well,
read the
look who it
screen. I
is.
actually zip through it real quick. Sorry. I already did this a million times. Donald, where you at? Got Daisy in an awkward face.
Just who I wanted to see.
Bang next to the thing, glitter everywhere. From the look of it, I'd say your gala has been glitter bombed. Would you do such a thing? Who would dare?
Oh.
LadyWit, we have to launch an investigation immediately and find whoever's responsible for this. Let me help you. I've always been wanted to be a detective. You need someone who can keep you calm. Don't concern yourself with the case. Blah 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 blah. All right.
Hi.
Interesting.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. So long.
Hey there.
I think it was Vanellope. What do you think?
Huh?
It's calm. If you ask me, he's hiding something. What about Donald? Donald could have done it. I think, yeah, Donald could have been him. Yeah, he's been pulling practical pranks on everybody. Return to Daisy.
Well, look who it is. Huh?
Talk to Scrooge McDuck. Well, like I said, I honestly think it's gonna be oh it's gotta be Donald Duck. Look at Scrooge running. He is running, running, running. That's it. I run into trees. Scrooge, where did you go? He's down here at the pond. Let's go catch Scrooge.
Hello. Oh. Ah. Remember, bye bye. Good day, dear. Goodbye.
Follow the trail of glitter. On the beach. I followed the trail of glitter. There was none. I'll sit and wait so my turtle can collect all of this. Oh, there is glitter. Go to the cursed cave. Search for the clues. Bring the clue to Daisy. He's collecting all of them. I can't stop. Super cute. Well, I mean, I can stop him. I'm not going to. Let's see. Are you two gonna hide from me? Yes, you are. Let us see if we have any. Oh, yes, we do. We have got plenty. We're about to feed you two. Yay, I fed another one. Going back in here to check out. Where did Daisy go?
All the little animals here are so adorable.
Where did Daisy go? Oh, here she be. It might have been Stitch.
Oh, achoo! Oh.
It also could be Sully, but Stitch is more likely because Stitch is blue fur, darker blue fur. Gotta return to Daisy. Oh my. Boy, she is on a warpath, isn't she?
Just who I wanted to see. Bye-bye.
Go to the cursed cave with Daisy.
Cat pajamas.
Those are me. We're already on my way there, but okay. Boy, she's mad just like Donald. She gets mad just like Donald does. That's awesome.
Aw.
I guess she's super smart then.
Stitch wants coconut cake and coffee.
Oh, it's you.
Hmm.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Got another weird dress from her. That's nice. But why? I don't like weird dresses. It's okay, I guess. I knew it. I was gonna do my it's gonna do my carrots, and then I got distracted and goofed up. Oh, that's a pretty lamp. Stained glass lamp. Ooh, galaxy table. That's nice. All right, so real quick, we're going to go up here into the house. I'm going to disperse of all of the things I have in my inventory that I do not need,
This place is the cat's pajamas.
including food. Always go in here to get rid of certain items because I don't really need them in my inventory. There's some things I could probably bring in here, but I don't. That one could actually have extras. In fact, I think I'm going to put these in there because those are from a different area. That's jade. I think I'm going to hold off on that for a minute. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay, so these are, I believe, for companions. This goes to the different area. Mm, come back. What I missed. Sorry, building so fat, so in and out. Are the Squirt and Pegasus your pet companions? Yes, at the moment. I actually need to change them out because they are. Welcome back, by the way. I need to change them out because they are fully leveled. So I'm going to go to this one. And I'm going to level up Miss Tiger Cub. So we're going to do these two for the next set of leveling. That means that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that need to be finished. So, and then Merida. No, let me put these. Merida's level 9, and I'm just trying to finish her off. But I had to go into the house to do something real quick because I had a mixture of different things in my inventory I did not need. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to plant up some carrots real quick. That way I can try to level these up. If you start them out at level 1, I'm not exactly sure how many pets there are. I know I bought like 4 of them the other day with my moonstones. But if you start them out at level 1 and you get 2 at a time, then you can level both of them up and they level up at the same time. So that's where I'm at right now, I think. So when the turtle levels up, the tiger will too. I'm sure you can buy all kinds of different animals. I know there's at least 3 different variations of the squirrel. I have a variation of the raven. I have a variation of the monkey. I think you get monkeys in, I want to say hang on, I gotta look. So in Eternity Isle, you get monkeys. Storybook Vale, let's see, companions. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I would say there's probably 7 times 9 is what? 63? There's probably about 63 of them. Yeah. I still haven't collected all of them. Certain ones I'm working on mainly. The notable ones are ones that are you can give those companions to people. So like you can have Maleficent's Raven, Miko goes to Pocahontas, Pluto will go to Minnie. I already have Pua, R2D2. I'm not exactly sure where R2D2 is going to go, but my assumption would be that you get the Star Wars characters because Disney owns them now. I'm just waiting for that to happen, but I don't know when it will happen, if it will. I'm still working on collecting some of the other ones because I keep missing the days. That squirrel looks cool and scary. Which one? The dark one? So I bought the magical squirrel the other day. Um, that does look like kind of creepy. So I'm trying to think. I got Raj. What other one did I buy? Mystical Phoenix came with something that I had done. Hermit Garden Turtle, that came with one. The Rainbow Fox is in part of your storyline. I bought the Tea Party Monkey. The Pirate Monkey, I think I got from somewhere. I think I got that through the storyline for, um, I'm pretty sure it was from Jasmine and Aladdin. I just bought the Pink Baby Pegasus and the Train Conductor Dragon. Yeah, the squirrel looks pretty cool. Um, I have the option, I think, to buy 1 or 2 more, I think. Okay, so you can do the Star Command Cat. Uh, you can do the Whimsicals. I don't know exactly what that does. If it changes all of them into those colors, or I'm not exactly sure. I need to get this Jester skunk. I'm buying him. I can't help it. I have to. I now have the Jester skunk companion. So that's another one that I get to um, level up. I'm going to test out the whimsical companion thing because I want to find out what it does. So this information means a critter companion to accompany you on your adventures. As you build up your friendship levels, it will gather up items for you, provide extra resources, and even increase your inventory space. That doesn't answer what it does. Is it a skin? Is it an actual companion? That is not what I wanted it to do. See, I definitely don't want Daisy. Because I already have that one. I get villainous outfit. So the whimsical companions pack 2. So if I'm correct, these are extra companions. It's an extra squirrel, alligator, raven, and raccoon. They're all like this. And we'll find out. We're going to find out what they are. So they are extra. All right. So now, yeah, I finally get that one too. Let's see what this does. I've got to check them out because if they're in my inventory, it's going to show. Okay. So yes, each one of those is a different one. You can get them in the blue, you can get them in the pink, and then you can do the birds. Huh. Guess what I'm going to be doing offline tonight? What is my favorite princess? Is it in the same movie in the game? I'm not exactly sure what princess. I didn't really watch a whole lot of Disney when I was growing up. Uh, One, because I was born in the 80s and there was no internet, there was no um, playing on the phone, there wasn't really talking to your friends unless nobody else was on the phone. Like we were always made to go outside, can't come back until the porch light's on, that kind of thing. And so I didn't get to really watch a whole lot of TV unless I was, I don't know, watching it with my parents, I guess. So I got to watch the original cartoons, and if you could count Minnie as a princess, that's probably my favorite. I absolutely love and adore Minnie, Mickey, Pluto,
Oh, look after one another.
the originals, because you can't get any better than Minnie. And I like the original black and whites. I don't really, I mean, I like the colored full version of them too, but I really like the black and whites. Latchkey Kid too. End of Gen X pre-millennial. Uh, I literally was born in 80. So I was right there at the end of that stage where your parents raised you, but your grandparents raised you more. Halloween shorts. I'm not really a huge fan of Halloween. Um, I'm kind of like one of the weird people. I don't do a whole lot of Halloween stuff. My husband and my kids, they love it. Um,
There's a lot of
I
people
personally
dying in
don't
the
do
movie.
scary movies or anything like that. It's one of the reasons why I don't play scary games. I don't watch scary movies, so that's it's just one of my things. I don't really care much for any of that. I mean, I'll watch them if I have to. Turning 44 this October, huh? That's I'm 46 in November. Yeah, it's I'm right there with you. My knees are killing me every single day. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't remember what I was doing. I remember now. I was gonna level these two characters up. But yeah, I just don't do a whole lot of different gameplay. That's what I meant. They back to back level up like that. That's cool. I like that little dance. That's super cute. Little tiger's so amazing. Yeah, I've not been like the spooky kind of person for I don't know. I mean, I watched the Adams Family growing up. I thought it was a cute show. The movies were great. Wednesday Adams is probably really not even my favorite character, honestly. I liked Morticia. Morticia Adams was the bomb back in the day. Wednesday was just some kid. Yeah. I don't know. I like the kid stuff. I like the idea of kids growing up as kids, like I did. We didn't. I didn't like the idea of beating the crap out of my kids or any of that kind of stuff. But at the same time, I know what it's. I know that it's important to discipline, and discipline I did. Discipline like my grandparents did. If you didn't do what you're supposed to do, you weren't getting anything to spoil you. So like things got taken away. Did extra hard work to make up for what you did or didn't do.
But he's not
If you didn't
dead.
eat all your food, you didn't eat. A few days of that, you'll learn real quick you need to eat your food. Yeah, I didn't get to watch those, I don't think. Um, I don't really remember a whole lot of trick or treating when I was growing up. The kind of trick or treating we did, and I guess this is the reason why, is we grabbed a pillowcase, we dressed up in some more paint, and we walked outside and we went house to house to our neighbors. And they passed out popcorn balls and homemade cookies and candy that they made, not store bought crap that will kill you if you eat too much of it. So, yeah, same food for days. It was, it was, yes, leftovers. A lot of people don't know what leftovers are. Leftovers are the types of foods where your family would cook large amounts of food that would save for days and days and days. And it was the same food. Like, I don't know. I'm going to use this as an example. I never ate this growing up and I don't eat it now. But red beans and portion it to where it's per person portioned and you can freeze each meal. Or you can make a big old pot of it and everybody ate it for 2 or 3 days straight. So that's the kind of meals we ate. Yeah. Those are the kind of punishments that wasn't really a punishment. We didn't think of it as, well, we thought of it as a punishment when we were kids, but now we don't think of it that way because if we didn't have those foods, we would probably have starved to death.
So many amazing neighbors.
Back in the day, I didn't like rice, and I had to grow to actually like rice. The only way my grandparents could get me to eat it was if they used food coloring to change the color of it and put sugar in it. Hated spinach, and it ended up on my plate for last night's dinner, breakfast, lunch, dinner. Yeah, I never ate it. Um, I found a way to get rid of it, even if I had to hide it somewhere and then go back and clean it up later. I never ate those foods. Yeah. Either that or I paid one of my siblings to eat it for me, especially if they liked it and they knew I didn't. Mhm. Yeah, I remember one time somebody tried to get me to eat Brussels sprouts, and I looked at my uncle and I told him, I was like, I'm not eating that. And he says, you will if your parents make you eat it. And I said, my parents are sitting right here at the table. I'm not eating that. And he said, well, you'll sit there until you do. And I said, that's okay. I'd rather take the whipping. And I took the whipping for it. What's up, War? Yeah, the dogs weren't allowed around us at the table because of that. And neither were the cats. My aunt and uncle were kind of like borderline Amish. So they didn't allow animals at the table because they knew what we would do because they used to do it, I guess. War, I'm so sorry that you're tired. I hate to hear that. I know the feeling. I'm tired just about every day too. You probably had a busting day at work too, didn't you? Yep. Long day at work, especially with a bunch of people that do or don't do their job and customers who don't give a crap. They think you're there to serve them. I got it. I know that way of life all too well. All right, there's that section. Let's go over here and plant this one. We're just doing carrots. They. I mean, I could do wheat. Wheat would take for, a minute. But the problem I have with wheat is that by the time I get done watering it, I'm right back to harvesting, and it's just too fast. So, War, we were talking about things that we did when we were kids and the different types of foods or discipline or kind of TV shows or characters that we watched when we were growing up. I grew up in an era with Rainbow Bright, Cabbage Patch Kids, which I just learned the dark history on the Cabbage Patch Kids. That's pretty messed up. Uh, Barbie dolls. Although I ripped all the heads off my Barbie dolls and played with my brother's Tonka trucks, so I didn't really care much for Barbie doll. I thought they were just spoiled brat people, and that's what my parents thought I should like growing up. Yeah. If you stuck around through the advertisement, I appreciate you so much. Thank you very much. The advertisements help with this realm fund up here at the top of my screen, and I am not currently in my gameplay that I normally am because it is any game Friday with me. I changed that last week to be able to play some other games that I like to play and stream them. This is one of them. I'm playing Dreamlight Valley right now, and I finally got Merida level 10. I'm super excited. That took 2.5 hours to get her from levels 7 or 8. I think I started with 8 tonight. Um, Yay. I'm just going to finish watering this. And then I will go find my next character to level. I'll probably hang out on here for a little bit longer. The only thing I have to do tomorrow is go to a family reunion, and I think I have to make a food. But other than that, really don't have a whole lot to do. All right, let me see. Merida is now a level 10. Woohoo! Level 10. Cross her name off of there. She is a snippet person also. Which I thought she would go and collect the snippet and I wouldn't have to. But, you know. Alright, so Ursula is the level 9, but I can't drag her around with me everywhere unless she has legs. And she don't get legs, I don't think, until she is level 10. So I will try to find me another one. Daisy's 9. I finished off Daisy today. Beast was yesterday. Sully was also yesterday, and so was Bella. So let's see. Alright, so I don't have any more 8s or 9s. That means I gotta look for, I guess, a level 6. Let's go find Sally. Where be you, Sally? Oh, Sally. Alright, Merida, I'm gonna have to leave you alone now. I gotta go get Sally. So Sally and Jack's house is up here. I don't really have a whole lot of things happening with my world. I don't decorate a whole lot because I'm still in the process of collecting things. Oh, you get a citrine. Yes. There you go, dear. She wants witches in this area. So I'm gonna have to make this area a spooky area. So I'm probably not gonna be putting anything major here. We had those, and when all the boy toys, and then all the boy toys, I stole them from my brothers because I was a tomboy. Like Legos, Transformers, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I had the Thundercats sword. Dude, I'm jealous of the sword part, but I've had everything else too. Yes. All right. Well, you do whatever you got to do. Everybody's got a life. I appreciate you hopping in and listening or hanging out with me. If something catches your ear, I'm right here. But yeah, writing is really, really cool. My husband's writing too. And both my daughters write. Maybe all 3 of my daughters write. I'm not sure. Probably. Writing's a good form of art. I've got 3 published poems myself, and no, I didn't. I used to write short stories, but I never turned anything in. Uh, so, writing is a good hobby, and I'm glad somebody out there likes it like me. So, cool, cool, cool. All right, so the blue one's over there, the black one's over here. Is there a third one? Sometimes there's 3. All right, Sally Sue, let's go find something to do. I have a giant pumpkin patch here. Just write paranormal romance and homebrew realm lore. Hmm, that's cool. That is super cool. I don't know what I would even call any of the stuff that I used to do, but it's been years and years and years. I'm talking like I haven't written anything since I was probably 19. Yep. I don't know, I thought about doing some realm lore for my Minecraft stuff, but I think I would have to do that in the start of a new world. I don't think I could do that in a place that I'm already doing, like already in the realm. I guess I could if I wanted to like Storybook it somewhere. It would be different. I don't know that TV show. I can't even remember the name of it. I am eating something I would never eat in real life. Yeah. Okay. Never. Hang on. I can't remember it either. No. Once Upon a Time. I could probably do a Once Upon a Time thing where like everything's normal outside of it, but once you go into that world, that would be an idea for you. That would probably be something how I'd run my realm if I had to do a storyline with it. All right. There's that. And I don't want to do that anymore. Okay. So there's a pie. What else are we going to do this evening? Yeah, I've already fed you. I'm not going to feed you anymore. Keep it up at this rate, I will not need any more carrots. My idea for this is to fill up an entire chest full of carrots or whatever item, and then after that, I start selling everything. So, in order for me to do that, I have to have one chest for every single item in the game. And then we'll go from there. we'll worry about it then. I don't think I'll be playing it that long forever. You know what I mean? Like, I don't play it enough to be able to do that. So my inventory sucks. It's everywhere, all over the place. At first, I wanted to do everything like in the house and organize it. And then I tried to start that. And then I could never find anything anyway because I would just go off on another mission with another character and continue to fill up every chest that I could find. So, no. All right. So I have accepted every single new mission for every character. The reason why I'd done that is because then I would never run out of something to do. But I didn't want to not accept them because every single one of them would have a bubble above their head. I don't need bubbles above their heads. So when I go to talk to certain ones, they'll have like the extra mission or something like that attached to their chat area or the selections or whatever for what I want to know. But yeah,
Sweet dreams.
I'm not doing every single one of them when they want me to. See if I can get a piece of candy out of here. I stuffed this thing overfilling it the other day, and I was like, I shouldn't have done that. Eventually, it'll all come out of there. Oh, I'm so weak. Come out of there. I don't even understand why they continue to do those collection things. Like they blow it out. I don't know. It's like an explosion of some kind, whatever it is. Drives me crazy. It's like I'm not gonna go chase all those. The time for those is too short. Sorry, I'm fighting with a piece of candy right now. There we go. Okay, next. Tiger. I didn't even get to see his dance. I was talking earlier how you can match up certain companions and the character that's walking with you to do certain things to maximize your collection. And I thought that was so cool. At level 5, there are certain ones that can collect maximum amounts of stuff. Like I have one for flowers, one for gathering, and I think the other one is for mining. Yeah, you can pull them all in and collect everything you need to collect. I only have 76. Let me see. I probably need to buy some more. This is where I run into problems. I don't have enough, and then I need to buy more, and then I buy too much more.
Made it. Good boy.
Yeah, I should have enough food life there to sustain me through this. I have an advertisement that's coming up in about 50 seconds. Um, yeah. So I'm working on my way of a followers goal of 75 people. I've got 54 right now. It's actually 53. I happen to be one of them only because it shows up that way. I don't know why. Like, I don't have a separate account. I'm not following with a different name or anything. I know a lot of people like to do that to help build themselves up. That's fine. I have no need to do that. This is something fun I like to do. I don't look at this as making a ton of money, so I just like to get on here. And I don't ask for a bunch of stuff. I just do the advertisements because that will help fund the realm every single month. And it does. It makes enough just to do that. And that makes me happy. I'm okay. It's one less bill that I have to pay for, I guess. But I would still pay for it anyway. And this area here is where I usually mainly do all my growing and planting, collecting, growing, planting, collecting, gardening, all of the above. Um, I don't mind going to other places, but this is like the central part of the map. So if I need to do something, then I will make a loop and then come right back to this area. It's unusual to see Sally there walking with me because she's never out. Like, I don't think I ever see her out unless it's at nighttime. Aw. The Mad Hatter. His hat is in the sky. Alice in Wonderland. All right, so now we get to water. Almost there. Almost there. Should be a level 7. Here she be. Woohoo! So I set her at snippet catching. I'm not exactly sure what that means. I don't know if it's just giving the extras or if it is actually catching the snippets herself. If she catches the snippets herself, that's amazing. But I had the last character I had with me was I done forgot Merida, and she didn't chase any of them, so I guess she doesn't chase them. All right, come over here, Sally. We'll figure out if your mission, your
I was just
quest path here is acceptable enough to go ahead and follow the storyline for.
perfect. Mm-hmm. Oh,
I don't always follow every single one of them right then,
oh.
because they're part of the storyline. They'll continuously go on and on and on. Um, yeah, I really don't want to do that. Trying to fill up my carrot chest. Great, now I get to go back and forth. Ugh. See, I thought harvesting the pumpkins would have leveled them faster, but it really doesn't give them very much experience. Now, it might give a little more, but I haven't experienced that yet, so. I think it's about the same. I don't think it's going to matter. I'm just using the carrots to level, and when I actually need to make a lot on pumpkins, I will take my already done characters and companions over there to maximize my efforts. Puzzle. Ooh, last piece. Yes. All right, so that's the first one of that one I've been able to finish. I've gotten almost one of just about all of them done now. So, like, hang on, let's go all the way to the top here. Aurora's journals. Oh, that's on Storybook Bale. Do memories. So I don't have that one yet. Or these. There's still quite a few I don't have yet. So these are events. I didn't get to finish all that one. Almost done with that. One of those. One of Moana. I've got one Ratatouille. One of Beauty and the Beast. One of Wreck-It Ralph. One of Lion King. One of Little Mermaid. One of Frozen. One of Tangled. One of Monsters Inc. One of Toy Story. One of Mickey and Friends. One of Sword in the Stone. So, like, I still have a lot of those to do. So that's why I always pick them all up no matter what. I don't like leaving those on the ground either. It's gotten to where I'm used to like the flowers and the other stuff that pops up there. I'm used to those being there. Aw, Lady and the Tramp. Pocahontas. Mulan. Aw, Jack. Mickey Mouse. A cloud is shaped like Mickey Mouse. That's awesome. During the weather storms on here, the weather storms are so pretty. Because you can see the lightning flashing in the sky. It's super awesome. Hmm. Helps me eliminate some of my inventory. So we're going to do that for this one. All right, so this one, this is what one of these is for. What I used was an even more miraculous growth elixir. You add this elixir to your watering can, and just a sprinkle of it will make your crops grow instantly. There's enough here for 50 uses. So, like, if you hit the right arrow button on your controller, you can sit and watch the number of it being used as you use it. And then do it one more time. Ah, that's funny. I have the lightsaber for Anakin Skywalker. Come here, my pets. Come here, my pets. Okay, just checking to see if I did that. I forgot if I did or not. All right, so that was. Hang on, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. All right. You gotta get out of the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and collect these. I will do the ones that light up, but I won't do the ones that scatter because those are just too much of a pain in the tush. Means I have to leave the spot and then go find all of them and then come back. Like those, I'm not doing that. I think it'd be really neat if they took and allowed. Now, I know you can make your own outfits and stuff like that. That reminds me. But I think it'd be really cool if they did like their own personalized version. Hang on, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna equip the original, and then I'm gonna go back in here and change my companions on it. Where'd my pet go? There it is. And then in order to keep the presets, you can go in here and click that one, overwrite preset, and then they are there forever. So yeah, that's how I do those. But that's the outfit that I chose, although the shoes are not right. I don't have my shoes. Where's my boots? There. Nope, that's not what I needed. Yeah, I'm going to go the nefarious boots. Not. There's a different style boots on here, and I can't remember which ones they were. Those will work. Yep. So out of all the people that are hanging out this evening, there are, let's see, on channels that I follow, Potato Kitty 30. She plays Fortnite. She's part of our group, the Shadow Syndicate. We have a Discord group that collectively supports each other in their streaming efforts. They also help with like other things like how to make your emotes or how to set your stream up, those kinds of things. So if you ever need help with that kind of stuff, we like to try to help them a little bit here and there. Another person that I like to watch is the Milkman. He plays Path of Titans. That's what he streams. He streams on TikTok and Twitch, probably a couple other places too. I'm pretty sure Potato Kitty streams on Twitch, but I'm not sure where else. Starfire Dragon plays Minecraft. It's another new follower. I believe Starfire came from Gaming Granny's setup. I watch her a lot too, Gaming Granny. There's quite a few people that I sit and watch. There's War, there's Eminixia, there's Kit. A lot of us are from the same group, but we've come from other places too, so mixture gathered together to make one really cool group. Yay! And I got to watch the dance for him that time. Ooh, yay, tiger. Alright, one more, and then I'm swapping out my companions again because, like I said, I am leveling companions this evening, along with. Sorry, I was trying to find out if there was another one that I could do. All right, so I got one more turtle. And I got my tea party monkey. Also have my pirate monkey. So the tea party monkey is good for foraging. And this one is good for fishing. So that one's really not going to do anything for me this evening. So not really a huge problem. But that pick got me 72 carrots. So we're going to do this. All I'm doing is basically filling up the storage. What I should be doing is using this. I'm going to take, I don't know. I'm afraid to use any of my, I'm almost afraid to use any of my stuff for any of my what do you call it? Dreamlight. I'm afraid to use any of my Dreamlight to level these up because, so like I leveled these up and did not realize what it was doing until a new door opened up. And I was like, oh my gosh, I need that. It freaked me out. So yeah, I was a little upset that I used my Dreamlight to level up chests for more storage space. And I could have used it to open up doors. So it put me back a few days indoors. I was upset. It was sad for me. Yep. All right. So little monkey. The monkey's gonna learn that.
Okay, listen.
Okay. So I only have 98 carrots. $96, $94.